snack-a-tizers. Things that could be a snack, things that could be an appetizer, but they're delicious when you're getting together. It's Sunday, and I'm Bob, and if you don't know what that means, it's time for another edition of Bob's Smokin' Sundays. Fall is here. The leaves, well, they're on the ground, and football is in the air. So whether you're going down to the stadium, down to campus to tailgate, or you're having friends over or going to somebody's house to watch the game, you gotta have food. One of my favorite things to make was egg rolls. Now, when I was in junior high, we took a home economics class. And we had a lot of students in our school that were international students. Our teacher had them bring in recipes from their countries. One of my friends was from China, and he brought in a recipe for egg rolls. So we made egg rolls in the class, and I've kind of made them off and on over the last few years for various parties, for sporting events. Really easy to make, only a few ingredients. So let's go ahead, head inside. We'll show you how we made the filling, we'll show you how we get the egg rolls wrapped, and we're going to come back out here and we're going to fry them two ways on the Char-Griller flat iron griddle. We're going to deep fry them, and we're going to also shallow fry them. So let's get started. So we've got carrots and parsnips, about 2 of each, and we've got them finely grated through a cheese grater. The next step that we're going to do is get our bean thread. Now, if you don't know what bean thread is, bean thread is like a mung bean noodle, vermicelli thing. They look like this. The pack that I get has like 3 separate things. I take 2 of them, and then you want to soak it in water for about a half an hour. It's hot water, and that's going to make those bean thread noodles soft and pliable. Then we're going to go ahead and get those cut up. I've got about a pound of ground pork. You could use ground chicken, you could use really finely diced shrimp, you could mix chicken, pork, whatever you want to do. We're going to add that into our bowl mixture. All right, and then next we're going to add a little powdered ginger. I've got some salt and pepper in my grinders here. And we're going to add a little soy sauce to the mixture. So the next step is to just get in there and mix this all together. We're going to just mix till everything is kind of well combined. One little thing you can do, take a spoonful of it, stick it on a plate, throw it in the microwave for a minute or two, make sure it's 165 degrees, and then you can take a little taste of that, see what it tastes like. If it tastes fine, then you're good. If you need to add more salt, more pepper, etc., you can do that as well. I don't really measure the ingredients, the salt, the pepper, and everything. The other thing is I serve it with sauces. So you've got soy sauce, you've got sweet and sour sauce, and a lot of times that will help enhance the flavor as well. I've got these egg roll wrappers, they're usually in the dairy section or the vegan section of the grocery store, or you can go to a specialty Asian market. So we're going to take an egg, we're going to crack it. Just going to whisk that up so it's kind of mixed, the white and the yolk together. And this is what we're going to use to seal our egg rolls. I find if you take a spoon, if you do 2 spoonfuls, that gets you a good amount of stuff in your egg roll so that it's nice and stuffed. You want to kind of bring this forward, pull that in so it's like a little envelope. Get your finger, get a little bit of that egg on there. So I'm going to keep wrapping some egg rolls, but before I do that, I'm going to go get my oil preheated out on the Char-Griller flat iron griddle. Get these egg rolls out, we'll get them all cooked up.
So one thing I forgot to record was getting the oil ready. You want to take a foil pan, fill it about halfway, and take it to about 350 degrees.
So we're going to take our egg roll. I'm just going to drop one right in here.
So you're going to want to let those cook for about 5 to 7 minutes or until golden brown.
Egg rolls are looking good. We've got this out. It is a nice golden brown color. Now we just want to quickly probe the inside. We're at 190 degrees, so the inside filling is cooked. So you see that nice golden brown exterior. I'm going to set that out. We'll give it a test try once it cools off.
The other method I described was shallow frying.
Grab another one here. Throw a little oil down.
Then you're going to just fry these on the griddle surface with the oil until they're golden brown.
So then once you get both sides kind of done, it always helps to have like the wall or another egg roll here. Just kind of stand it up on its side. I think this guy is pretty well done. We're going to take him off. I've got my egg rolls here. These are the egg rolls that are, this one is a shallow fried. This one is the deep fried. You can kind of tell the difference here. You can tell the difference in the crust. But I'm going to give a little taste test here. So this is a shallow fried. Oh yeah. It's very good. Got a good flavor. Usually I'll dip it in like soy sauce or some sweet and sour sauce. That is really, really good. Now the deep fried one looks a little more well put together, just because it's all fried. It's really hot. That's what an egg roll should be, deep fried. The shallow frying is good, really enjoy it, but the deep frying is where it's at. Every part of that wrapper is nice and crispy. I don't know what to say, but you know, if you put a pan out here, you make these while you're making some hibachi on the flat iron, it's a perfect complement to a perfect meal. So that about wraps it up for this episode of Bob's Smokin' Sundays. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell so you get notifications when I put out new videos like this. And you can also find me on my other social media. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, I'm even on TikTok, at Bob's Smokin' Sundays. You know what I say, good barbecue isn't all that hard, it just takes a little time. Well, a good snack and a good party, it's not that hard, it just takes a little time. So take care of one another, make good food, and I'll see you next time.